Alright, good morning, people. It is November the 19th, Wednesday. It's now 10:42 a.m. This morning, for the My Funded Futures account, nothing. I have no entries yet. So the day started. The day started with this downtrend, but I am now waiting to start at the beginning of trends, right? So no trade here. This did flip up, gave us a huge bullish candle. I hate that. I like when the trend starts with a small candle like this. So, but anyway, I still waited for price to push back, flip, and then flip back blue. I can't even talk right now. I'm so tired. I slept really bad last night. Went to bed at 1 and woke up at 6 a.m. So that was really bad. Just can't sleep lately. It's because I'm off all of the weed, the cigarettes. I'm not even no fap too. No fap. I haven't fapped in a while. What else? No drinking, but I don't really drink that much anyway. Just yeah, nothing really. I have no outlets for fun, you know? Except sometimes playing video games at night, but that's like slightly stressful sometimes because they're competitive games. So, you try not to take it too seriously, and I think I'm doing pretty good with not taking it too seriously. But it's not like actual relaxation. Anyway, I'm complaining too much. Let's get back to the trading. So I got no entry on the second candle for my funded futures. So we're waiting. This candle looks like it's about to flip bearish, so maybe we'll get a sell in the next hour to half an hour. Half an hour to hour. On the Forex account, I took some losses last night. Wait, where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. These losses. A lot of losses. Big losing streak with the Forex account. But this morning, we got this candle that happened at 2 o'clock. And then I woke up. I was up at 6, but I didn't catch this at 6. I caught this at the open. So at the open, 9:35, we got this flip up bearish in the tail area. So I got in here and it rode up quite nicely. It did stop me out. I brought my I brought my stop loss to this area once it broke up past it. So I did bring my stop loss here, and it did just recently come down and stop me out. So it is what it is. Oh shit, I'm still in the trade here. It's about to stop me out. Should I bring it down? Ah! I brought it down. But should I? That's the thing. Because, again, I'm going to bring it down a little bit more because I'm thinking right now. The thing is, I want to follow this 4-hour trend for as long as possible, right? So, I should wait. I'm going to wait. And if it comes back all the way down and takes me out, at least I'm not going to lose money. I'm going to wait for this and I'm going to see how it plays out. I want to be patient and see if this 4-hour trend goes higher. Because we're only on the third candle. It's 4 hours. It's slower. So let's see if it goes higher. I'm going to bring my stop down to... See, there's nowhere to really bring it because price just took off this morning. I'm going to bring it to the high of this level right here. High of price right here. And then we'll see what happens. If it comes all the way back down and stops me out, beautiful. I don't care. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm okay with that. And I'm not going to take any partials either. I'm just going to keep the trade at full capacity. Hopefully, it retraces a little, waffles around here, and then pushes up past this high. That'd be great, obviously. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That's where we're at right now. Let me show you where the accounts are all at right now. So the funded next account right now, here is where it's at. It's there's the balance and there's the equity, which is the live price action that it's working through right now. So this is where it was before I entered the trade. This is where it is currently as I am in the trade right now. Alright, and this is where the My Funded Futures account is at, negative 452.7. Sucks, man, because just a couple days ago I was plus 400 and something dollars. And this is all the space I have right now. Wait, sorry. This is all the space I have right now. 48,472. So I got about $1,000 of room left. If I lose more than $1,000, this account is dead. Right now, I am risking $100 per trade. I will show you that. To prove it, bam, double click, it says $100. So $100 per trade, that's the lowest I can go. So yeah, we'll see what happens. In the next 10 minutes, I might be taking a sell. So price did end up coming all the way back down. All the way back down to this level and stop me out. So yeah, that's fine. Don't really care that much. The trade was a win, a puny win of $101.75. Okay, now over on the My Funded Futures. So we got this flip, first candle. Second candle, we wait for the pullback, which we got, and then the flip back down bearish. So we got in on this bearish signal here. Stop loss is in place. That is good. You're going to set an alert for 1 to 2. And I'm going to go and get my coffee. Decaffeinated. See, I can't even drink caffeine. Not I can't, but I'm not even drinking caffeine, bro. No drugs in this system at all. Anyway, yeah, let's see what happens. So, guys, I don't remember if I told you that I started this trade yet. I must have. Anyway, this big bearish candle came, waited for, I do remember telling you guys this, waited for the pullback, pushed through, got in right here. Candle took a while, waffled. I was playing a game. I'm glad that I actually got to record something while I was doing in this trade, because I hate just sitting and waiting for a trade to play out, bro. It's like, I got stuff to do, market. So it did play out quite well. Eventually around here it pushed down. I brought the stop to break even, and then it pushed down even more. So it was waffling around here. I waited while I was playing the game. And then it pushed down here, so I brought my stop down to here, and then it was getting to around a 4. It actually did reach 4. It actually almost reached 5. That's why I had this alarm down here. I was waiting for it to get to 5, but around that time, I moved my stop to this area, right below around here, because I wanted to lock in some profit. So that was about $317. The risk was quite accurate. It was quite close to $100, the risk. So I was like, man, if I could get 500, that would be fantastic. I would be back above 50K, and you know, that would be brilliant, because I would be like back at break even. But unfortunately, price decided to pop up around here, 4.5 R. Decided to pop back up, and it stopped me out around here. So on this trade, I think I made about $320. As you can see, before, what was it at? 49,500 and something, and now it's at $49,873.90. So that was a great trade. Nothing else to say about that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Will I take any more trades today? It is now 12:45 p.m. I will take another trade today if it gives me the opportunity. This side here will have to flip bullish, and then I'll look for a bullish trade. That's when I will try to take a trade. But for now, this is where we're at. We got a little bit of a win here, so yippee-yo-ki-yay. We got a little win, a tiny win on the Forex account, and we got a win here on the futures account. So it's been a green day, and I'm working, I'm getting work done. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's tiring though, I've got to tell you, it's mentally tiring. I'm playing the game, I'm getting alerts while the game is playing, I'm having to come back here and check the chart, move my stop loss, manage the trade. I'm editing right now, and you know, I'm having to come back and forth. I do not recommend this sort of workflow for anybody. You know, it's best to focus on something one at a time, especially when it comes to trading. But you know, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. It's a hard knock life right now. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that. Do not pity me. So many people in this world have it 1,000 times harder than I have it. So that's why I'm just trying to stick it out, man, and hopefully one day it'll all be worth it. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll see what happens later. I'm gonna go back to editing. Alright, so taking a look at what has happened since last time. I said that I was going to get in on a buy if this trend changed here. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna take... The trend did flip, but it went bullish with a bearish candle. So that is confusing straight up. I'm not gonna take that. I could have taken it, and if I did take it, it would have played out something like this. Had the tail pushed down, then the trend came here, and it didn't really even push down that much, so that's the second red flag for me that I don't really like to trade. It would have pushed all the way up, almost to 2R, but it never made it. Came back down, stopped me out. I would have got stopped out, or I would have got break even. Not too sure, doesn't matter, because it never happened. Price flipped down, went bearish again, and this one I tried to get in on. So price flipped bearish, popped up bullish, flipped back down bearish. I got in here, but it just rocketed up soon after and stopped me out. So I did lose some money on that one. If you remember, it was at 49,800 something, and now it's at 49,719. And then I said I was done. I was upstairs actually eating, and I said when this happened, it was about 250. So I was like, okay, it's 250, it's quite late, I'm done trading. Unfortunately, price flipped bullish again, and if I had gotten in on this one, it totally gave me my signal. It was bearish, gave a little tail here, and then pushed, flipped bullish. Oops, wrong thing. That would have been a sweet trade right here at the bottom of the tail. Push up. That would have been a great trade. Would have been a nice 3R trade. Potentially even more if I had waited this out and it pushed up even more. Would have went all the way up to almost a 4R trade. Whatever though, I mean, it didn't happen, but I take solace in the fact that I know the strategy works. It's right there, it works. It would have been nice to get that 3R. That would have pushed me over 50k again, so that would have been nice. But we are definitely done for the day. Actually, yeah, completely done, because obvious reasons. We were done before. Sorry, my brain is kind of foggy. So yeah, it would have been nice to cut that trade. We are ending the day slightly green, because at the beginning of the day we were at 49,500 and something, and now we're at 49,719. So we had a small green day with the futures account. Awesome. When it comes to the Forex account, which I'm secondary, you know, you're not going to get updates that fast, because even after I'm done with posting this, more things could happen tonight and whatnot. But where we're at now with the Forex account is, if you remember, we had this small little win, which I should have got out here. It would have been great. No, I would not have got out there. I would not have got out there. Had that small $100 win, and then we did get in here because price flipped. So we tried for this play and it didn't work. Oh man, we're about to get stopped out right now. So that's it. That's nice. That's great. Did we get stopped out? Let's see. Yes, we did. So we lost 250 bucks right there. Again, lost 250 here, then 250 here. So beautiful, right? Whatever. I'm gonna keep on trading it the exact same way. I am burning down both of these bridges with the exact same strategy, because I have no proof right now, but you will find that the money gets made back faster than you expect. And it's the human emotions that make you feel like defeated and like things are going slow. And they are going slow. They are going quite slow. I would love to be funded tomorrow. You know, my bank account is suffocating right now. So I would absolutely love to be funded tomorrow. But what can you do? We have to be patient. Trading is a game of patience. and the money goes to the patient. And my God, I ever been patient, but I still have a lot more work to do in my patience front and my faith front. Like, I do have work to do on that, but that's gonna be it for today. Let's go take a look at the accounts. So yeah, this is sad. This is sad because when I started this, God, I say way too much. I hate it. When I started this video series, this was at 100,000, 102,000, and now it's at 100,300. Balls. I don't like that at all because I worked so hard to get this from 91K back to break even and then to 102,000. I worked so hard to get it back up there, and to see it almost back at break even, it sucks. But that's okay. I'm gonna if I could get it from 91,000 back to break even, that's 9K I just made right there. So I can get this to 108,000. It's completely possible, and I hope that it's going to happen. So as you can see here, it did go up a little bit. It was at negative 400 and something before, and now it's at negative 200 and something. If we look down here, you can see that it's been a shite week. Today has not updated yet, but when it updates, it should be a small green week. And that's about it. We're just gonna keep pushing. That's it for today's trading recap. Thank you very much for watching. If you are a trader, I hope you did much better than I did today. Once again, it was a it was a rough day. Still, it's always a freaking rough day, bro. It was a rough day for the Funded Next account and an okay day for the My Funded Futures account, but at least we have lived to trade again another day. So until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Like, sub, share. Later.